Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Today is day 61 and as you can see, I'm right back in my room today. It's close to 4 p.m. I will be going to the grocery store later, but I wanted to start the video here because, first of all, there are some things that I have to talk about regarding yesterday's video. So if you have seen my drone footage, maybe you have realized, okay, it was not really in focus. And so I watched all the clips and I was like, oh no. Basically, I don't know if you can use some of those things, but it feels not really, yeah, it feels a bit washy. And so I've updated my drone now and I hope that the next time when I do some videos it's not going to be like this. The problem is, like, I have a screen on my controller, however it's, with the light and everything, you don't really see 100% if it's sharp or not, and if it's like in focus or not. Well, of course it could have been way worse, that's true too, but so I don't really know. Maybe I have to do those things again, but today I really did not feel like going there again and redo those things. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was the situation with the warning zone. Let's just say, yeah, I'm stupid. I checked again on the map regarding like those restricted areas, and there was one thing that I have not selected to show on the map, and that was the warning zones. So in the end, if you don't know about the drone thing, there are certain zones that you have where you have to need certain requirements. You basically have to do certain steps to be able to fly in those areas. So there are areas where you're not allowed to fly at all. For example, prisons or military zones. It's like a red area. Then you have areas, also like airports, or maybe sometimes even harbors. Then we have areas that are like, a bit like, okay, you might be able to fly there if you have certain licenses. For example, if you're working in a certain area where you need drones, then you might be able to fly in those areas. And then you have like the easier steps. So there is one where I think you have where you just ask the owner of the area if you're allowed to, and when they say yes and you have like a document to prove it, you can on your own say, okay, I am allowed to fly here, and you have to enter it in your controller. And then we have the warning zones, which is the weakest of all those zones. And basically, if I understood correct, the controller asks me like that I'm aware that this is a bit more of a like you should put more attention in certain areas there. And in my case, this warning zone was done because it was the outer circle around the airport. So it was, I don't know how far away the airport is, maybe like 7 kilometers, 8, 9, something like this. But my controller did not ask me, so I was just starting to fly. And so in the end, I don't think it was the reason due to the warning zone, because I was not flying that far away. I was maybe the most distance I was like 300, 200 meters. But so I don't really know why the drone was deciding to land on its own yesterday, but I just wanted to mention those things that I have realized. Okay, so then let's start talking about the job situation. Or more likely the apartment situation. So I was hoping to hear back from some people, but there was nothing additionally coming up so far. I have contacted more apartments that were more expensive, but I have no idea of course, first of all, if it works out, and second of all, if I want to pay that amount. But I also looked again at Glassdoor, so the website where you can read reviews regarding certain companies, and I've read through a lot of them from Northvolt, and it's the common theme basically is it's chaotic and bad management and all those things. But some people are like bad work-life balance, others say good work-life balance, a lot of overtime, and it's always easy to read, but if you don't have a person really working there, when you can talk face to face with them, it's so is it true or is it not true, or is it just dependent on the person? Like, are you it's I don't know. I am a bit confused, but I will be waiting for the contract still. I also did not get anything from Sanmina, and also, unfortunately, Sanmina has nothing for Sweden in Glassdoor, so I don't really can read any reviews for Sanmina. So, it's going to be a struggle, and today is Tuesday for me, so come on, guys, I need the contracts. I want to make a decision, because as of right now, it feels like I have to do something, but I don't really know what I can do. So I will go out to the grocery store now, and I will talk to you about one last funny thing that happened today. But I have 10 seconds left on my SD card, so bye-bye. Okay, guys, I have now switched the location to the Forest Path entry. I was already shopping because one of my AirBnB flatmates decided to join me, so we talked about the job situation, but we both came to the same conclusion as always: wait for the contracts and then make a logical decision. So that's what I'm going to do. But one last thing that I wanted to tell you today. I told you the last days that I was thinking about making a Facebook account, and I did. Well, that was not the only thing that happened, because not even 30 minutes after I made my Facebook account and I joined the apartment group in Skellefteå, my account got blocked. And I was like, whoa, okay, that's weird, because I got the email before the website reloaded and blocked me, and I was like, okay, why? And then I realized, they really blocked me. I was so confused. And you have like the chance to tell them, okay, that is a mistake. Then you have to send you like a picture of yourself. But it was, first of all, I really don't know why. Maybe the only thing I could think of is my first name that I have entered is LJ, but LJ is not my, like the real name. So maybe that was a reason why the automated security thing blocked me. But it's a bit annoying, because I was trying to, at least leave a message in that apartment Facebook group. So maybe I can find some other people if I will be joining Northvolt, so that we can make a shared apartment together. But now I have to wait. I have not received any positive or negative email regarding Facebook and my account. I was still in the making process. But maybe it's a good sign. Maybe Mark Zuckerberg just does not want me on his platform. I can totally accept it, even though my data is already basically available everywhere else, and Instagram, he already has some data there too, so it would not make any difference, I think. Okay. So that is basically it. That was the short story I wanted to tell you at the end. I just hope that tomorrow is going to be better. Maybe I get one of the contracts, maybe I will start trying to call at least the Sanmina people, because I have not heard anything back from them since the 20th of December. So it's nearly 2 weeks now. And yeah, I don't know. I also thought about that just right now when I was walking to this area. Maybe it's actually better when the job starts at the beginning of February, because then I have not so much of a stressful situation. Because if Northvolt is going to happen, it really feels like that, yeah, that they told me like 8th or 15th. That's next week or in 2 weeks. And I don't have an apartment. So it's going to be stressful. I really know that, but it's what I have to do. And I will get through it. I hope so. Okay, well, with that said, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you had a wonderful day. We see each other tomorrow. Bye bye.